I have recorded this video 3 times now. This is the third try. I'm just not sure how I want to go about it, but I think I finally figured it out. So I posted on Twitter that I had a huge surprise, and I wanted to make a video about it before I told people, and Maggie, you're blocking my light. I posted on Twitter that I had a huge surprise, and a few people DM'd me, and they were like, oh my gosh, did you have the baby? Because Brinley, I'm already past where I was when I was pregnant with Brinley, so, but no, I did not have the baby. I'm still very much pregnant. I am, 36 weeks and 6 days pregnant, I think. I'm pretty much 37 weeks. But anyways, this video actually doesn't have anything to do with the baby or the pregnancy or anything like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel to keep up with me and Brinley and little baby boy and David and our lives together and everything. Let's get started. So David and I'm just gonna kind of start from the beginning, from where we started to where we are now. David and I got together in 2012. We were in high school. It was 8th grade summer when we got together. So we got together at Sunsplash, which is where we took our, nice forehead, Bryn, which is where we took our 8th grade trip. I think that's what it's called. Don't look at the camera like a demon, jeez. Anyways, that's where we took our 8th grade trip, and that's when we got together. We've been together ever since. We had, a few breaks in between, but nothing that we count because it wasn't long. Anyways, we've been together for 8 years in 10 days. Will be our anniversary of 8 years. And whenever we first got together, we obviously lived with our parents. Like, he lived with his parents and I lived with my parents. Bye-bye. And then, we're not leaving. And then, I think it was, fast forward to right after high school. She loves the camera. Stop it! You can sit here if you want to be in the camera. There. Look, there you are. Anyways, it was like right after high school, and we moved in together. I moved into his parents' house because I just did. So I moved in with David, and then that was in like December of 2016. And then February of 2017 is when we found out we were pregnant with Brinley, and we were like, oh my Lanta. So then we decided we were gonna move out. So that's when we moved out first. We moved into our own apartment, and we moved out before she was even born. We got out within like 4 months, I think, of finding out that I was pregnant. And then after being in the apartment for like a year and a half, I wanted to go to school to be a CNA. And I wasn't going to be making any money, so we decided we were going to move back in with his parents. And so we moved back in with his parents, and that was really recent. And then we found out I was pregnant again, I believe. Oh no, we moved in with his parents knowing I was pregnant, but then like we were just going to live there with the babies. It was going to be really stressful, but I wanted to go to school. Anyways, getting a little off topic, but anyways, we moved back in with his parents, and then we moved back into our own apartment literally like a few months ago. We were only in the apartment for like 3 months, and that's the surprise. David and I bought a house, and that's where I am right now. I'm sitting in our living room. I was thinking about how I was gonna go about telling you guys. I was thinking I was gonna do a house tour. I was thinking I was gonna show you guys the outside. I was thinking all this, but I don't think I'm going to do that for safety reasons, just because I live in a small town and everybody knows each other. And we have these apps like Zillow and Trulia or whatever they are, where it shows houses that are for sale or houses that are gonna be for sale or things like that. And I didn't want to show the outside of my house and the inside of my house on YouTube, because there are people that have seen our house on Zillow or Trulia and they would know like exactly where that was. They could just look up like the address, and I just didn't want to do that for safety reasons. I am pregnant and I have a beautiful baby girl and I'm home alone all the time. So I just didn't want to put myself in a scary position like that. But yes, we bought a house. It is, I'll kind of explain it. So we have the people that lived here before. We didn't really know them or anything, but the realtor that we worked with, they were super sweet and stuff, and they told them like, oh, they are having a baby, like we want them to have this and this and this, we're gonna leave it. And so they left like this TV right here behind me. It's a 65-inch plasma screen smart TV, and it was already mounted on the wall, and they left that for us. They left their refrigerator, which is like brand new Samsung refrigerator. They left their washer and dryer. What else? I mean, they left their pool. It's an above ground pool, like a large one. But like, they couldn't really not leave it. They could have taken it down, I guess, and sold it or something, but they didn't. They left it. What is this? So, yeah, it was a really, really good deal. I'm not gonna go into prices. I'm really not gonna go into the financials of everything, of like how we did it. If you wanna know personally how we bought a house at 21 years old with 2 kids, you can DM me and I'll be 100% honest with you. But I'm not gonna just post it on here. The house is 4 bedrooms, which is more space than we ever could have imagined, because we went from 1 bedroom in his parents' house to 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, and a living room and bathroom in our apartment. And now we have, she's tired, sorry. Now we have 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, a living room, a garage, and a huge backyard. Like, stop it. So like, our backyard, please stop making that noise. It's so hard to record with her, but if I was recording while she was asleep, she would just wake up, because she does not sleep very well. But yeah, it has a huge backyard and a pool and a beautiful patio area. We want to get a hot tub, and we want to just make it a nice little hangout and stuff. But also, we have thought about it, and our backyard is big enough to have like parties in, and I think that is where I want to get married. So I'm trying to think of like what else I can say. I want to give like a house tour, but I really don't. So I'm not gonna do that. I mean, obviously, if we're like friends or something and you want to see the house, you can message me and I'll send you pictures and stuff. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's the big surprise. We bought a house at 21. The only pregnancy update I have for you guys is I'm still freaking pregnant. And then I went to the doctor yesterday and they told me that if he's still upside down in about a week, they'll induce me. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and for just being part of my journey. I love sharing like my life and stuff on YouTube. It's a way for me to vent almost. Like, I'm so happy and I'm so blessed, but I'm also pregnant and emotional all the time. So like, sitting in front of a camera and talking makes me feel like less alone, if that makes sense. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Like I said, if you have any questions, I don't know if you can comment below or if comments are disabled or what, but you can message me. My social medias will be at the end, and I'll link them in the description box below. Sorry, this video was kind of like all over the place. I really wasn't sure how I wanted to go about it, but I wanted to make sure that I took the safety of my family into consideration. And I just don't think it would be a good idea to post a video with the picture of the front of my house and the inside of my house and stuff on the internet for everybody to see. I hope you guys understand that. So maybe I will when I'm a little bit more established on YouTube.